Hey guys, welcome back to the Sacred Raven TV, where we've got our 40 days and 40 nights of what I call enjoying life for our empaths in training. And we're focusing on an empath's traits, personality traits. This is video 17, and I wanted to cover being supportive. The empathic person is probably one of the most supportive people you're ever going to come across. If you have one as a friend or a lover, a brother, a sister, mother or father, then you know you're really loved. They have belief in you unlike any other. They see something in you that you can't see in yourself. And once you hear how they see you, you begin to see glimpses of that person, the thing or the individual that they see. Through their eyes, you start to begin to see yourself. As an empathic woman myself, I know that this is what many people look for in friendships, and many have valued over the years. And it was one of the number one things that they loved having as a friend, because they know that you had their back. And there's nothing like having a true, authentic friendship with somebody that you know you can always count on, that will be there with a open and listening ear, who's genuinely, authentically interested in you and your heart and how you feel. The downside to this is sometimes the empathic individual may give away their friendship and support to those that haven't deserved it, or it hasn't been reciprocated. The back and forth, the give and take hasn't been 50-50. There isn't equality there. It's missing. And it's something that empathic individual needs to realize, and early on, not to give away their goods, you know. These are precious things that are given to those only with the highest quality of love and friendship. It shouldn't be given to just anybody, especially if it hasn't been reciprocated, and if the individual has been hurtful or has taken the empathic individual for granted. And unfortunately, the empathic person has found themselves in that situation where they have been taken for granted over and over again, time and time again. And sometimes it's because they're looking at things with rose-colored glasses. They think they can make it work. They think they might be able to change things, change the person, if only they gave it some time, or if they give the individual more love, more understanding. But every time you give more of yourself, you get less and less. It's like every time you give more of yourself, you're giving pieces of yourself away. And that's not real love. That's not real friendship. It can be really hard once this sets in on that individual. And empaths have it in them to be the strongest of them all. I mean, the things that they have been through in life are incredible. And it really is like a movie. The things that happen to them on a given day, it's just insanity. It really is. It's like it gets to be surreal. The pain, the losses, the drama, the traumas, the unfortunate circumstances. I'm not sure why that is. I can only imagine it might be like that of the Scorpio moon person who, in the end, they come out on top. But it's only after a lifetime of pain and sorrow and failed relationships and broken hearts and loss through death and many spiritual awakenings and lots of rebirths. But in the end, they come out on top. Hopefully, everybody is still around to see this rise so they can give them the big finger. And that's what you as empaths need to do. Get tougher. Get tougher. You only have one life. This is what I suggest you do. Don't give away all your goodies. That goodie bag you've got in that heart only belongs to those that deserve it. You have so much to offer, so much to give, stories to tell, things to teach, things you've seen and learned that many people unfortunately have looked over and missed in this beautiful, mysterious, but oftentimes sadly painful life. But life, I think, is given to you in this way it does because you are strong. You're born that way. I don't think another person could handle it. And it's because you are being molded to tell that story, to share those lessons, to help others, but helping others that deserve it and that deserve your love. And you're going to be rewarded for it. Don't give your goodies away. I don't care how much you love that person, especially if you've given them time and time and time again. That's no longer a friendship or an intimate relationship or whatever it is. And I know you're loyal. You're loyal to a fault. It can get you in some trouble. I know you'll take on somebody else's pains, but you'll also cover for them. I mean, you really do ride or die. But who's going to ride or die for you? It's your turn. It's your time. So let's make it happen, shall we? I love you. I want to thank you for being here and following along with me. But before you go, I want you to engage with me and put in the comment section if there's been an individual, a friend, maybe a family member, a brother, sister, or a love relationship in which you were there through thick and thin, everything, and built them up, gave them the support. Maybe you're doing it now. Maybe you're taking on everything for the family like a lot of us do. Are you being a savior? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think being supportive means? And at what point do you think, if it's not being reciprocated, how would you handle the situation? Let's get this conversation going, shall we, ladies? And I'll be back with another video, and we're going to get ourselves quite educated, ladies. Or at least you're going to get my take on the empath individual and how I see it how it's been for me walking this road, the lessons I've learned. And I definitely want to hear your stories. Let's share them because mirror each other. And so I love you guys. Just stay strong, okay? I know you have spirituality, which is quite important in your life. Stay close to that. Never give that up because it's the feature that's going to take you all the way. As long as your intuition and as well as your beautiful creative ability, which is just endless, endless. So, until next time, I love you. Ciao. We'll catch you later. Bye.